Hi there, this is Savewith Crypto. Okay, so before I go any further, I just want to say thanks to I think your name was like Gergo or Giorgio or something like that, but sent me the screenshots, including this one here, to say that he or she had staked 1,000 ZoidPay. So I'm just going to send you 1,000,000 LKMEX now because I can, and soon I won't be able to. So I'm just going to go to tokens. Meta ESDTs, LKMEX. Okay, so I'm just going to pop your address in there and I'm going to give you 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 1,000,000 LKMEX, which I think is going to be worth more very, very soon because MEX 2.0 is coming along next week. So there you go. Thank you very much. That's great. So if anyone else wants to get involved, just go along to savewithcrypto.org/LKMEX claim. And you've got the instructions there, a little video from me telling you how to do it. And I must say, so far, everybody has done it completely correctly. It's really good. So congratulations, everyone. Now, also in the last few minutes, I've also got emails from Anthony and from Lawrence, and I've sent you both 1,000,000 LKMEX. Lawrence did say that it was the second time he'd done a claim, and this time he used his daughter's Maiar app. And he was asking if that was okay. Yeah, absolutely. I don't care who it is, as long as it's a unique applicant. So that's a unique Maiar address. So, even if you've got a spare phone line around, you can always put Maiar on it and, put 100 ZoidPay on there and claim some LKMEX. Do whatever you want. I don't mind, as long as this number goes up. That's all I want. So that's my plan between now and tomorrow lunchtime. Tomorrow lunchtime, I'm going to change things around a bit, and I think I'm going to take apart the challenge farm. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry, I'll explain tomorrow. It was a Maiar Dex farm that I set up earlier this year with the idea of making 2K into like $1 million. But of course, the bear market sort of hit pretty hard, and it's down to about $500 at the moment, so that's not very good. But I'm going to do a few things tomorrow that will make it look better for the time being, and then hopefully next week when we get the MEX 2 tokenomics in place, I can come up with some sort of cleverer strategies to make that project a bit better. So do stay tuned if you want to know about that. Now, I just want to show you something I've been doing on my phone to do with Crypto.com. Okay, so in the last Crypto.com video I did, someone was saying that, why am I spreading FUD about Crypto.com? I actually didn't intend to. In fact, I don't think I did, but I'll just show you anyway, because I've still got, in my crypto wallet, I've still got $7,000 of mostly CRO. So that's what I've got staked to keep the rose gold card, which I really do want to keep. Obviously, if the company goes bust, then that'll be the end of that. But to be honest, I've actually had a lot more off Crypto.com than $7,000. I could show you that if you want. In fact, I will. You look over in the earn, right? So this is the dot I've got in there. Now that's staked for another 84 days, so there's not a lot I can do about that. That's going to stay there anyway. But my total earnings of all time, you see that it's actually $20,327. So if I lose 7,000, I'm not going to feel too bad, because I've actually sort of gained quite a lot, and that's not counting what I've had in free Netflix, free Airport Lounge, free Spotify, free Amazon Prime, various things. All the 3% back on the card, that kind of thing. And talking about the card, so when it all went wrong in the day, and everyone thought that Crypto.com were going to go bust, what I did was I had quite a lot of money on my card, and in fact I still got $378 worth of fiat on my card, which I'm using for general spending. But what I decided to do was just check that everything was working okay. So if you look in the crypto wallet, look at the Kronos, you can see here that, today I got staking rewards of 153 CRO. That's from just having the card, okay. Then I've got all these little cashback things like this, there's 1 CRO there, 16 there, and you can see that's from Sainsbury's supermarket, and You know, you've got this one here, you've got Netflix, 213 CRO. You've got ones like this, which is like Morrison's, supermarkets that I use. You can see here there's the money back on Amazon Prime. And there's quite a large cashback here from last Sunday. Now what I did there was I paid my Virgin Media internet bill for the next 18 months. And that was £240, and I got back 133 CRO for doing so. So the idea was that, you know, when the CRO price was really low, I just spend as much money as possible and get as much CRO as possible, at the same time reducing the amount that I had on the card. Now, if I could have done this with things like council tax and energy bills, I would have done that. But unfortunately, Crypto.com cards don't work with things like utility bills and tax, insurance, that kind of thing. So I couldn't sort of overpay them and get the CRO back. Anyway, so what I want to do now is just to see if I can maybe convert the CRO into something I want, like, let's say, eGold. If I can then transfer it from Crypto.com to my Maiar wallet. So I think I'm going to do that on the exchange. So to do that, I'm just going to go to the crypto wallet, and I'm actually going to transfer that CRO to the Crypto.com exchange, because I prefer doing things over there. So I'm going to go maximum. For some reason, you always have to take off the last little digit. So deposit that lot. Confirm. Okay, so that's gone over to the Crypto.com exchange. So I'll probably go back to the computer and do that over there. Okay, so that's gone now. Okay, so this isn't the most exciting looking wallet in the world, just $43.99 worth of CRO. Now the thing is, with Crypto.com, you can't actually exchange CRO to EGLD straight away, so you need to go via USDT or USDC. So I might just have a quick look to see how CRO is doing generally. So if you go to markets and then come down here, you can look at various things. So, you know, CRO against USDT is actually up 4.67% in the last 24 hours. That's not too bad, is it? So I think what I might do is I might set a limit order to try and sell the CRO for USDT. So let's go and do that. That's a strange looking chart, isn't it? Let's try it on a higher time frame. Okay, that makes more sense. That's 15 minutes. Okay, so something like 0.07188. Okay, so we're going to sell CRO at, let's say, 0.07184. They're going to sell all the CRO. Let's just click that. That should be down here now. Okay, let's see how that gets on anyway, and I'll report back when that's sold. Okay, well, it doesn't look like that's going to happen particularly soon, unless there's a quick wick up here, but hopefully there will be. So bearing that in mind, I think what I'll do, I'll just upload this video now, and then when this completes, I'll do a follow-up video so you can see what's going on. So to take advantage of that, make sure you're subscribed, and make sure you've got the notifications set on all. If you want to do that LKMEX claim, go to savewith.crypto.org/LKMEX claim, and just make sure you do it before lunchtime tomorrow. But yeah, overall what I'd say is that everything on Crypto.com is pretty much working normally. I was hoping to do the actual withdrawal part so I could show you that working or see how long it took, but it looks like I might have to wait a little while for a little pump here. Maybe it'll happen tonight. So could you please just take a second to like the video, because it's really important you do that, and make sure you're subscribed, obviously. And while you're down there, leave a nice comment, and above all, tell your friends.